It's Monday. Hello. How are you? How are you? I had a long day, but I thought I would say hello. There's my door. There's my window. People are like, what does your place look like? Yeah, it's fancy. It's fancy. Okay. We're gonna lock you into your, here we go, into your clip. There we go. And I'm gonna, whoop, come on now, pay attention, little clip. I gotta put my little pillows down. So that'll give us a minute to let the algorithm go. Hey, she's there. Here I am. I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. Kendall! Kendall! Hey there, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Hey, Kendall. Kisses, kisses. For Kendall. Kisses for Kendall. This is the moment for kisses for Kendall. Early start to the evening. No, I'm actually starting late, but I had a big day. It's a big week for me. I'm gonna be late all week, probably, just FYI. So just saying. Philip, thank you. Thank you. I don't wear much makeup, as you can see. I don't wear like eye makeup, but I love my lipstick. Excuse me. I love my lipstick, so yeah, I do wear my lipstick. And I have to wear the glasses to read, so sorry, people who are like, about the glasses. I'm like, well, yeah. Mom Chung, hi, sweet white fairy. Do you identify as a white woman or a Latina woman? How do you identify? Not sure what that means. I am a white woman. How do you keep saying how do you identify? And your hair is good. Phil, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's nothing about me that like screams Latino, so not sure where that's coming from. Okay, hold still. There we go. There we go. Jason, cha cha. Hello, Jason. Hello, 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 hello. Hugs. Hugs to you, Jason. Good to see you. You could also be a Latino woman, but I'm not. I'm white. I'm Irish and English, from descent. So, do you vape? No. And although I live in California, I was actually having a really long. I had several conversations with different family members today. Excuse me. I'm trying to get the camera just right. About cannabis. Like the whole topic of cannabis kept coming up today. I was talking to some family members earlier today, and then I was talking to another family member just a few minutes ago before I came on live about cannabis. And even though in California cannabis is legal, I've done plant cannabis in my life, but I choose not to anymore. And the last conversation I had, we were talking about like boundaries, like how do you set boundaries? Like what do you do? Do you drink alcohol? Do you do cannabis? Excuse me. Do you, some people take other things, but some dog, Goose the elect. Hello, Goose. Hello, how are ya? How often do you dance the cha-cha ashtray? I do it slide to the right. You know, when people mention it sometimes I'm like, Embark said hi. Petel Vlogs, hi, how are you? Tilly, hi. Bella, hi. Luis Claudio, Hello, my dear. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you, Goose the Elect. I'm well, good. I'm glad, Goose. It's good to hear. I'm glad you're well. Alex Blaziet. Hello, thank you, thank you. Louise, she's wearing a skirt today, love. I am not. I am not wearing a skirt. I am wearing a t-shirt, as I often am, and I have leggings on. So it's not a skirt. You know what? I used to wear dresses. There was a period of about a month, or maybe not quite a month, but a few weeks, anyways, where I was wearing dresses every day because it was really hot in the beginning of the summer and it just felt better. I was just more comfortable. But I was getting so many comments about just like comments that made me uncomfortable. I just, it was too much. I'm like, you know what? I guess I'm just not gonna wear a dress for a while. I'm just not gonna wear a dress for a while. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go back to wearing a dress occasionally. But it was just getting to be a little bit like aggressive about like the dresses and stuff. Hello, very good. Camilla, hi. The autogram's only 130. So Christmas, you're excited. I'm excited too. There, Christmas people love Christmas. Sad I missed those days. The dresses. Well, I may come back and wear Angel. I may come back and wear dresses, but people were like, the trolls and the people were like, it just became focused too much on the fact that I was wearing a dress and that it showed too much cleavage and, people are asking me to like spread my legs. No, just saying. I got tired of it. And I'm like, well, forget that. I will just dress like this and then people maybe will back down on comments like that. Maybe they'll just back down on those kinds of comments. I just like having a really fun conversation with you guys. John Stoich, hey, beautiful. Well, thank you. Thank you. Wolf Peach, hello, hello. Hello, you. Hello, you, Wolf Peach. Good to see you. Angel, please. Are you begging for me to put on a dress? I'm not going to change my clothes tonight. But Medwins, yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. I hope that's a translation thing. Russian Badger. Thank you. At least somebody loves me. Jesus, this is... Medwins, please help me help you. What, my dear Mikey dog? Looking good, Miss Cha-Cha. Mikey dog, thank you. Good to see you. Ashtray, can't you answer my last comment? What's the comment? Don't play games. Come on, no. James, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. I had a really busy day. My whole week, this week, is going to be like super, super busy. I have some pretty big family things that are going on. Good things, good things. One of my progeny, which is a big, fat, juicy word for one of my children, is going through a graduation. And so today was part of that, and I spent a good portion of the day doing that, and I am just beaming with pride. Love it, love it, love it. But there's going to be more of it throughout the week, like culminating at the end of the week. So there we are, right? Medwins, hi, please open your mouth. Maybe you should close your mouth, dude. Close your mouth. Or stop typing. Don't be a troll. Don't be a whoop. Don't be a whoopie-doop. Don't be average. I prefer people here who are like slightly above average. Don't be average. Ask me to open my mouth. Ew. That's just ew. Do not let it be so busy you forget to dream about me. I will never stop dreaming about you, Wolf Beach. Never. It won't happen. Luis Claudio, I still see. Hi, Beauty. Hi, Alikovic. Are you a teacher? I am not a teacher. I could be a teacher here for you. I could be a teacher. I could learn you some things. Okay, Med wins. That's twice about that. So that's 2 strikes. Stop it. Don't be icky. Don't be that way. Can you teach me, baby? Ditto. Wow, we got some trolls. That's all right. I can handle the trolls. I'll just wait. Yeah, there we go. We're like screaming trolls right now. We're just gonna ride it out, baby. We're just gonna ride it out. I'm going crazy. Luis, Claudio, I'm going crazy too. You're a devil and a good look. Hi, babe. What kind of content do you do? I'm new here. Prominence. Mostly I engage with the people that come through the chat. We're kind of rolling through. I just got on live not too long ago, and so the beginning, I get some trolly things, so I'm just kind of riding that out until some like regular decent people come in and like want to turn my brain on, and then we have like pretty interesting conversations. We talk about like TV shows from the 70s or 80s or 90s. We talk about movies. We talk about current events. No, not current events. We don't talk about politics, but thoughts, brain cells, anything that is like mentally stimulating. James Smith, I sense a boot, rear, float. Thank you, James. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of here like waiting out the trolls. The trolls were like, so I'm just letting them kind of roll through. Dana Colomb, hey. Oh, well, this lady, okay, Starve, hi. Nice to see you. Be nice. I'm a nice person, so be nice, Beck. I don't want to have to spend my whole time just like battling trolls, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna just battle trolls. I'm waiting for it to blow over. Usually, after a few minutes, it blows over. So, like the trolley stuff will be on, right? I can see better today. Luis Claudio, I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm glad you're here, by the way, Luis. Very glad you're here. Chinamator, hello. I see love better today. Me too. I see love better every darn day, Luis. Every day. I find things that I can love more, and I can share more love, and I can accept more love every single day. And that's what makes me keep going with life. It's like, yeah, I want to keep going. I want to keep going because life is good. It can be good. Remember when TV was good? Van Gogh. Yes, sir. I do. I mean, TV, I have a TV right in front of me, but it has not been hooked up for 2016, like 10 years. So, um, yeah, I do remember when TV was good back in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s were, 70s and 80s were a lot of fun. 90s, it was still pretty good. By the time the early 2000s, and here's where I'll put a pin in it and I'll say, in my mind, this is when TV started going downhill. It was the first reality TV show. And I remember that being Big Brother. And I don't know what you remember, but the first reality show that I ever watched was Big Brother, when they took a bunch of people and they locked them in a house for, I don't know how long, 30 days or something. And then they would see how it would play out, and they had no contact with the outside world. So it was, that was kind of the beginning of the end of like scripted television, because I think television for me was better when it was scripted television. Scripted meaning there were written shows that people had scripts and there were actors and they did things. Reality TV is just garbage. What years did you grow up? I was born in 1965. So I grew up in the 70s and the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I'm still growing up. So, Van Gogh, MTV's Real World. Well, no, okay, yeah. Okay, you're correcting me. You're right, Van Gogh. They did, with Real World, I forgot about that. They did do a reality TV thing there. But at that point, it didn't, 5 minutes of program, 10 minutes of commercials. 70s, 80s, 90s, prominence, yes. 70s, 80s, 90s, yes. I gotta keep up with you, because maybe the trolls are sort of going now. Yeah, 65, 1965. No, I'm not 21, I'm 61. And I'm not shy about it, so there we go. TV when it was 4 to 6 channel. Correct, Wolf Beach. Okay, so now I'm catching up. Sorry, I missed a bunch of comments there. By Jove, I'm not covetous for gold. Well, that's good. That's probably, ma'am, is really important. Do you, good grief. That's so cool. What was it like growing up in the 70s? It was, you know what? It was, I can show you. Please look into this on Reader or Quran. Oof. Was it really simpler times like people say it was? You know why it was simpler? And yes, I think I think every generation has its challenges, 100%. But the 70s were, we didn't have the internet. We didn't have answering machines on our phone yet. Not initially, not in the early 70s. We didn't even have answering machines. So if you called someone, it would just ring and ring and ring. If nobody was home, it would just ring and ring and ring and ring and ring. And then you would just hang up and you're like, I guess no one's home. So I either go over there or I wait and then I'll try back later. And then there were answering machines, which was pretty cool. But shoot, MTV, Jackson, Alan Hunter, Martin Quinn, Ninja Blackwood. Yes, James. Yes, James Smith. Yes. That was more of the 80s, right? There's Eternal Health. Idaho. You probably need to go to a different channel and sell your belief system, because you're clogging up my thought processes here. Sorry, had to give you a little time. Jeff Dutcher, hi, how are you? Um, 70s might have been simpler, but we had no idea they were just what we had. That's right. That's just what we had, James. It's all we had. It's like, I don't know, they say simpler, more difficult. I don't know if it was simpler. Some things were more difficult, but we didn't worry as much. I certainly didn't worry as much because if somebody, if the family didn't answer the phone, you kind of knew what the rules were about that. Or if the parent answered the phone and you're trying to reach the kid and you know the kid is technically grounded, it's like, oh, yeah, hi, Mrs. Jones. This is Judge. I'm trying to call Susan. Is she available? Nope, she's grounded. She can't talk on the phone. You're going to have to call back on a week from Tuesday. Goodbye. Life was it was just different. It was just different. You're probably, I'm guessing that you're 75. You're probably the oldest person to go live, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. Okay. Or lack of advanced technology, rather. Yeah, we didn't have it. So, but we lived with what we had, it was good. It was all good. By the way, I'm not 75. Who was that? That's just cracking me up. JV Knive, you're probably gone because you sound like kind of a trolley person. I'm not the oldest person to go live. I can't believe that I am. I'm 61, and I know there are people who are older than I am who go live, so it's not, young people don't own the internet. It was old people that invented the internet. Think about it. Bill Gates, how old is he? Why do young people think they own the internet? They do not own it. They don't even sort of own it. They don't even sort of own it. Anyone can be on the internet. Good grief. Don't call here after 9 o'clock. Right, James? Right? My mom had a rule that we were not allowed to call people before 9 a.m. or after 9 p.m. Except on school days. I would have a girlfriend, I'm not going to say her name, but she would call me every morning. She lived down a couple of blocks and up a couple of blocks. And in elementary school, we would walk to school together. And every morning she would call every single morning at like 7 o'clock. And she would say, hi, this is Meep. And can I talk to Cha-Cha? And I would take the phone. She'd say, we're going to meet at the corner at, 7:20. I'd be like, yep, see you there at 7:20. Okay, bye. And I go, because it was a kitchen phone. We'd be in the kitchen getting breakfast. So there we go. Why are you ignoring me? Oh, dear. You look very beautiful to be 61. My name is Troy, and I'm 61. Troy, I think you were here last night. It's good to see you. Nice to see you. I'm not ignoring you, Alex. I don't ignore anyone, but when I'm talking, I'm flapping my jaw. I can't read every single comment. I do my best. We all know that Al Gore invented the internet. See, I get that joke, James. I get it. I am old enough to get that joke. That's funny. I'm from Nassau. Hello, Nassau. Okay, well, I'm in Michigan. Hey, Jeff. Welcome in Michigan. Nice to have you here. Really, we just hang out and chat about like whatever's going on. It's pretty chill. Pretty chill. Pretty relaxed. And it's Monday. It was a big day. It was a long day. But I think maybe the trolls have skedaddled. I guess people were much more punctual back then. I don't know if we were punctual because I was in elementary school and I knew that if I was supposed to meet my friend at 7:20, I had to, and it was a block and a half away. I needed to leave about 5 minutes before that. And I'm sure she figured out that from her house coming the other way to meet at the corner, and then we would walk the last like 3 blocks to school together. And we would talk every single morning. She would call me every single morning to confirm that we were going to meet at the corner and walk to school together. And it basically just aligned with like, what time did you have to be at school? And I can't remember, 8:05 or whatever it was. And I don't know if she said we're going to meet at 7:20. It might have been 7:45 or something like that. Because it wasn't that far to the school. Because it was elementary school. We were like in 4th grade or 5th grade or 6th grade or something. Maybe all those years. I think she and I walked for many years together. And then we got into a fight. We got into a fight about bras. See, there's always a story behind this stuff. There's always a story. Yeah, we got into a fight about bras. Because she had started wearing a bra. I think it must have been like 5th grade or 6th grade. She developed early. And I was probably being a little young biatch. And I must have made some comment about it. And then she looked at me and she's like, at least I'm wearing one when I should be. Like, insinuating that I should be covering up more. And then we did not talk for months. We had a little spat. We had a little spat about bras. In 5th grade, when girls, back in those days, there were these things called training bras. Don't ask me. They were flat. They were for children, like girls who, and this was like this completely conservative culture. Girls who were still completely flat, but they would be wearing a training bra, which was a flat bra. And you would wear it, although you had nothing going on. But it was to cover up the nips, I think. So the nips would be very conservative, very, very weird. There were weird things that happened. There were Charlie's Angels at the same time. Barn Owl, hello. Pike Server, how many crimes have I done? I'm not sure what is appropriate T for a Benoy. I don't know what a T for a Benoy is. Just joined, dog. Nika, hello. Backing up here a little. I guess people were much more... Okay, now I think I'm caught up. Sorry, trying to catch up. I don't catch all of them, but I'm trying. I'm lying. What are you lying? Catfight. Maybe. We might have. Crimes. I've probably done a lot more crimes that I've not been caught for. I'm sure most people have, right? Training bras still exist today. Prominence, do they? It's horrible. Dylan. Prominence, my sister had to get one, I still remember. Yeah, I mean, it's horribly. Parker, White King, hello, my wife. Hello, Parker. Prominence, your sister had to get one. Horribly, they are horrifyingly embarrassing. It's part of that whole going through puberty thing, right? Okay, so tonight we're talking about going through puberty. Is that where we're going with all this? Is like the talk about going through, as somebody say, puberty. Is it puberty or puberty? Not sure. I've heard it said both ways. I think puberty sounds a little ridiculous, but, I think training bras were ridiculous, and no female should ever been forced to wear one. but that was the way of the day. I don't know if I ever had to wear one, because I know I had boobies before I ever had a bra. So when I don't even know when I first got a bra. Maybe 6th grade or 7th grade. It's probably 6th grade, because I had boobies in 5th grade. Not big, but they were there. And that's probably why my friend was like, well, you should be wearing one. Do you miss me? Is that synthetic? Synthetic? Yes, I miss you. Not to compare, but my sister took like a champ. Better than I did, Marquis, no. Victor, hi. How are you? Like number 9, Jeff Ditcher, too young. What's too young? To wear a bra? Or I don't even know what is that in reference to? Luis Claudio, you feel okay. Dominic Chacha, look much better now. Jeff, are you being appropriate or inappropriate? I'm not sure, Jeff. Where are you? What side of the little? Which lane are you in? Not sure. Trying to finger you out. That's all. Not sure. Seriously, I don't know. Just trying to figure you guys out. When I come in and it's like a room full of people, most of the people I like, I don't know who you are. At least Marquez, F Turkey. Well, there we are then. What is all this, Remis? Knock it off. Your age is perfect. Well, thank you, Jeff. My age is what it is. I am where I am, so not in public though. Jason, at least you never had to wear one of those old corsets like the old Southern Bells, where the occasionally were so tight they broke ribs, and would like pass out because they couldn't take a breath. They couldn't get enough air, and they would just, that's what the vaping, they'd pass out because they couldn't open their lungs up to take a breath. I agree with Jason. Oh, about like I didn't have to wear corsets. I know. Well, they still have corsets nowadays, but you have to go to a shop or buy one online. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there we go. Do you have your ex-husband's ashes in that charm around your neck? Yeah, that's exactly what this stone is my ex-husband's. It wouldn't be my ex-husband. He would have been my, yeah, that's exactly what the correct, yeah, you nailed it. Of course, it looks like a torch. I've actually worn one when I was younger and thinner, and it's not particularly comfortable, no. Omar, thank you, that's nice. Hello, do you think marriage would be lower if alimony didn't exist? Alimony would be lower. Marriage would be lower if alimony didn't exist. That doesn't even make sense. Every state is different, and the rules are different. Chad Makoda, you're the best. Thank you, Chad Makoda. Thank you. Positive comment. Weirdos, exit stage left. I'm giving you permission to leave. The weirdos can go. The a-holes can go. Stop it. Knock it off. I don't have the energy. Luis, visited by you. Let me say, hey, do you remember me? De Silva. Yes, I remember you, De Silva. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, American. Thank you, Ramis. Yes. Jeff, why? Why what? Alimony, palimony, tomato, tomato. Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to like banter the goods or the bads of alimony, palimony. I went through divorce and I got no alimony. I got no child support. I got nothing. I didn't ask for anything. So just went about my life. De Silva, I'm all right. How about yourself? De Silva, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. You didn't come in here and say something weird. You're always a kind person, De Silva. Thank you. I am good. You don't appreciate my humor, obviously. Victor, I don't think I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I don't think I understand it. Because you're not funny, Victor. Okay, well, there we go. I am good, De Silva. I today went to, one of my children had a presentation at school, because this child is graduating later this week, and today was like the final presentation, and so that was very fun. It was very exciting. Oh, perfect. Chris, hi. Perfect eyes of you. How are you? English. Yes, I am. I speak English. I am not British. Robert Hens, don't let these people get you. You're a better person. I know, Robert. I don't. It's just trying to scramble through the trolls. Every day I go online, I just have to scramble through the trolls. But thank you, Robert. I appreciate your support. We got a decent person in here. Robert is here. We got a decent person. Thank you. I keep telling the trolls to just move on. Do you think size mattered? Victor Marquez, you sound like a real stick in the mud. You guys are all fighting. Can you please speak Turkish? I don't understand. Okay, I'm about done with you, but whoever you are. But I am very tired of you. So stop it. Stop it. You're clogging up the peoples. I just finished unsubscribing. Okay. Have a good day. Didn't mean you don't need a troll, but I know I feel like it's a troll bitch. Somebody has to unsubscribe and then take the time to say, oh, I just finished unsubscribing. It's like, okay. I mean, there you go then. Jean-Pierre, hello. Hearts. The trolls are pretty distracting us from having a decent cup. That's what I'm saying, Providence. I'm trying to, usually by now, I'm looking at the time, usually by now they've cleared out. They usually come in the beginning of a chat, and then they leave. I don't have any moderators here right now, so Jean-Pierre is from Bonjour. Bonjour, Jean-Pierre. Ça va? Come on, say sweet. Show me. Lucas Lopez, haha. Melanie Martinez said hi, greetings from, or hello from Argentina. Hello, Argentina. How are you? I know. So, Providence, the trolls just some nights are more trolly than other nights, and I just have to hold on to the rails and ride it through. It seems like trolls are out en masse on every channel the past few days. Yeah, I don't know, Jason. It could be. I mean, things come kind of in YouTube, things come in waves, So I'll have a few days that are great days and I hardly see any trolls. And then I'll have days when it's like, oh my gosh, I can't seem to catch up and get out from under them. But it's at least that means that YouTube is pushing people towards me, but I don't know if that's good people. Jean-Pierre, How are you? Have a good day. Kisses. Jean-Pierre, thank you. See, we got a little bit of kind. But see, then we get, Jason, then we get a few people that are kind and caring and not being trolly. I'm in love with you. Do you believe it? Oh, Luis Claudio. You don't know me well enough, my dear. Can I have your cell number? Philip Goldston. I do not give out my cell phone number. Believe it or not, a woman on the internet not giving out her cell number. No, don't do that. Okay, we're just gonna take a minute here and like zen out. Peace out. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go to the loo for 2 minutes, and maybe when I come back, trolleys will be gone. I'll be 2 minutes, okay? Muting. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Girl gotta do a girl thing once in a while. James, maybe me being blonde might have gotten rid of some of the trolls. Here we go. She put on. Okay, James, I'm on a time. That's right. Lay off the booze. I take 70 milligrams diazepam and booze. Feels good. Would love to get to know you. I sent you an email. Check sometime. I check my email maybe once a day. Yeah, you seem like very lovely company. Dad shares a wholesome conversation. It's a shame that we get cut off during our discussion about the trolls. Well, sometimes it's a good thing when I take a break and I go to the toilet, right? And that sometimes will be like the final straw for the trolls. They're like, there's no one there. There's no one there to troll. So they will like leave. And then I come back and it's like real people here that I can have conversations with. So I've seen the Odyssey at Paul Leo. Hi, Paul Leo. How are you? Welcome back. Luis, wish I could watch me pee. Not that it's really, Claudio. I saw the Odyssey. Was it good? How was it? What did I watch last night? Oh, when I was sleeping. Okay, sometimes when I am having trouble sleeping, I will take my phone and I will go on to a streaming thing and find a movie. Usually a movie or like a TV series that I already know, I've watched a million times, and I will put it on, or a movie I've watched and I know it, and I will put it on like volume really, really low, and I'll put it in the bed next to me, kind of near the cover, like I can hardly hear it, but it will put me to sleep because my mind gets out of my own head, out of my own marble basket, and I'm sort of hearing the movie that I already know what the outcome is. It's like, or the TV show. And so then I can go to sleep. And I will wake up like 6 hours later and it's like some other show and my battery's dead and there you go. That's what I do when I can't sleep. Ravi, hi Keely, thank you. You're going to come and meet me. Am I? Luis, Claudio, sure, why not? I came in here the other night from San Gabriel Valley. Yes. And you were cold tonight. You're a little distant. I know you can't remember everyone. I wish you the best. Victor. Yes, okay. Well, then remind me, my friend. Remind me, dear friend. I have so many people that come flying through here. And I do remember you being from San Gabriel Valley. And I am quite familiar with the San Gabriel Valley. And I might have known you when I lived in the San Gabriel Valley. I actually grew up in that vicinity. I am not going to say exactly, but yeah, I grew up in the greater San Gabriel Valley, like Pasadena and Monrovia and Arcadia and San Gabriel and South Pasadena and Alhambra and Downey and all the places. Yes, I grew up there. So don't leave, Victor. Well, you can leave if you choose to. You can leave if you choose to. But I just said what I said. And today was a particularly tough first 45 minutes because like 0 moderators and a lot of trolls. So I was just trying to kind of stay afloat. I could have just ignored it, and I tried to ignore a lot of it. You should wear some short circumference neck t-shirts. I do sometimes. I wear t-shirts up here. Hi there, I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Lincoln. Billy girl, hi, hello. Ravi, showing your stuff and attract viewers is not a good idea this way. Ravik, suck my D-I-K. I understand. Victor, yeah, see, now I know who you are. I could pay attention. And now that the chat has kind of been like weeded out and stuff, so it's like actually people that want to be here and not people that are just, it's like, brings down the vibe, right? Because I'm all about the vibe. How's your day going, Billy? My day is going. I've had a wonderful day, Billy. I have had a wonderful day. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, Billy girl. Luis, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to put gas in my car. I'll be right back. Okay, Luis, we'll see you in a bit. Can I be a Monday friend? Michael, you can be a Monday friend, sure. Any day of the week, you can be my friend. You make me want to love again. Okay, now we're relaxing again. Good grief, now I feel like we're relaxing like all the goofballs. I've got to go to sleep. Good night, church. Jason, good night, my love, my friend. Have a good sleep. I will see you next time. I will, what's today? Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't usually do a live on Tuesday, but I will do a live tomorrow because later this week I will not be, anyways, but I will be live tomorrow, Tuesday, most likely. I was a genuine, oh, you have a question, Lincoln? Sure, bring it on. Michael, how am I doing? I'm doing good, Michael. Thank you for asking. I had a busy day. It's a busy week for me. What's your name? My name is Cha Cha. It should be somewhere up there, Cha Cha. Could you jump? I can jump, yes. Will I? No. I like telling jokes. The next time I tell you one, either laugh or say it's act. Okay. 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 You know what I like, Victor, is like corny, corny, corny dad jokes and stuff like stupid jokes or really intellectual jokes. Those are my favorite. Like really intellectual jokes, but like corny dad jokes always get me. Just saying. James Smith, nighty night. Good night, James. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Sorry, it was like a wacky night, James, right? Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. But have a good sleep. Good night. Dwayne Ward, hi. Thank you. Looking fake. That's what a nice compliment. Thank you. Everyone's calming down and being nice now. And there we go. Now we're getting the vibe back, aren't we? Like the getting the vibe back. You feel it? You feel it? It's a vibe. See? Do you feel it? It's like, thank you. I needed that calm moment. Thank you. Thank you. That everything feels like so much better. Like, wow. That was a nice little moment there. 50cc, hi, hi, hi. Luis Claudio. How old am I? Luis Claudio, you've been here so long. Are you a bot? I am 61. I'm from California. You are a free woman. You have interested me. Oh dear, please, no more. It doesn't matter the age. Yeah, no, I know. Your glasses remind me of Deidre Barlow. Deidre Barlow, I'm not sure. Is that an actress? I'm not familiar with the name Deidre Barlow. RJN. I'm not familiar with that one. Where are you from? Just said, I am from California, which is in the United States. Yeah, that is where I am from. I am 45 years old. Yes, Luis, you've told me that. When are you planning a trip to Egypt and visiting the pyramids? Not planning that trip, but Auntie, my condolences. Mm. I swear to God. I swear to God. The comments are like, really, people? Come on, try do better. Do better. Try harder. Try harder. Am I only talking to like particular people, or I mean, really, I'm gonna put the pressure on my chat to try harder. Don't. No more garbage. No more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No more garbage. Stop it. Stop it. I'm here because I want to think. Somebody was going to tell me a joke. The joke, Victor, someone was going to tell me a joke. Joke never happened. What is your age? Just said it. I am 150. Palm Beach, what's up? Hello, Palm Beach. What's up, Palm Beach? I hope you are a thinker and not a trollster, because I'm about up to here. Like, salute to the trollsters, and I have nothing against California. It's just for every good policy they pass, they pass 9 bad ones. Well, Auntie Slayer, you must know a lot. Respect my wife, brother. John Ovey, Oval, John Oval. Sorry, I'm trying to get the name right. Oval. It's the specs. It's because I can't see so well. Sorry, John. Austin, in the house. Hello, Austin. Austin, Texas. Good to see you. Oh, you're up to 5'3" out of your 5'5". Wait, what? You are up to 5'3". I don't know what that means. I am 5'5". What is? I'm up to 5'3". Am I shrinking? Is that what you're saying, Wolf Peach? Am I shrinking? I don't think I'm shrinking. I don't. Rowdy. Rowdy's here. Rowdy. Question for Rowdy. Rowdy in the house. Did you get your bike back? Or did you say it was... I'm trying to remember whether you were getting it back like the last time I talked to... Or I have some like memory of it being like Tuesday, which would be tomorrow. So what's this? Oh, yes, you did. There we go. Comment 63, nothing. Yes, you did. Good. Okay, you have had it up to 5'3" of your tongue. Oh, well, I know. I've had it up to here with the trolls tonight. I've had it up to 5'3" of the... Oh, see, Wolf Peach, that's funny. I wasn't picking up what you were throwing down initially, but that's funny. That's funny. You look taller. I'm sitting down though, John of all. I am 5'5". I used to be, when I was younger, I used to be like 5'5 3/4". I used to say I was 5'6". But as I've gotten older, I'm like a solid 5'5". But yeah, I'm up to 5'3" of the trolls. Well, Paige, you tickled my brain. Thank you. Thank you. I needed somebody to say something sort of intelligent. RJN, I'm in Europe. Where in Europe? Which country are you in, RJN? I'm going to marry Mela. She looks like she is tall as a drink of water, a tall glass of water. Right, that's what women used to say about men back in the, like, old cowboy days. A man comes strapping in the room, right? Oh, Marge, you just... a tall glass of water, which means, like, refreshing. Like, because it would be hot, tall glass of water. I dwarf you. I dwarf you. I dwarf you. Is that like a curse? or you're just saying you're much taller than I. You might just be saying you're much taller than I am, but it kind of sounds like I dwarf you, like I'm cursing you. I dwarf you. Arjen is in England. Hello, England. I have a cousin just outside of London. I mean, not that that means anything. That's like somebody saying, "Oh, you're in California? I have a friend that lives in Los Angeles. Do you know him?" It's like 20 million people. What are we talking about here? I'm a foot taller. Wolf Page, you do dwarf me. So you're like up here. I don't know, is that 12 inches? Yes. So yeah, you would. Wait, if I'm 5'5", you're 6'5". You are quite tall. That's very tall. What's the live stream about? Oh, good grief. You're the person that comes in with like the 5'3". See, now I'm gonna start calling them the 5'3" questions. And only those of you that know what that means. Those are the 5'3" questions. I don't have the energy for them. What is it about? I'm talking to you. I've never been with an American woman. 6'5", 245. Wow. So 6'5", 245. You sound like you're like a good proportion there. That's nice. Good for you. Good for you. Hello, mice. You wear similar lipstick, and well, women who like their lipstick like their lipstick. I don't wear like a bunch of makeup otherwise, but I'm definitely into my lipstick. Hello, my name is Derp. I'm a philanthropist, and I'm donating 1,000 to random streams. Well, Derpy, 5'3", the door is nearby. That sounds like... Where are you from? I am from California. It could be now. It could be. Absolutely. You need no makeup, Chacha. Thank you, Wolf Beach. You know what? Here we go. We're gonna pull the glass up. I'm like, yeah, here we go. And I only do that to sort of wake my eyes up, because now I'm looking at the camera and I see it kind of moving, like the chat is moving, but I can't read anything like this. Nope. It's all a big blur. But that's what my eyes look like. That's what I look like. No, I don't wear a bunch of makeup, but I do love my lipstick, so I always wear my lipstick, except for when I sleep. I mean, who needs lipstick when they're sleeping? Not really. Not really. I got this nice fan over my head. It feels really good. I'm wondering if I should turn the other fan on. That would feel really good too. I'm gonna turn on the other fan. Hold on, right here. There we go. There we go. That's good. I know I still can't see the chat, so people are gonna be angry at me. They're like, "You're not reading my comments." I'm like, well, it's a 5'3" comment. I do my best, and you need to be forgiving of me. Beautiful South collection, and not what you would expect of California. Not what you expect from California. What do you expect from California? Tom, druggie. Are you a druggie, Tom? You should probably get that under control, my friend. Big Country, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Have I seen... You've been here before, I think. Flash, one time. I thought all the trolls were gone. Are we back? Are we back? I'm 6'1". That's short for Austin, Texas. Everyone is taller. Well, 6'1". That's John. That's a great height. I mean, 6'5" is like that's very tall. Like that's where people start asking you if you play basketball or. Will Peach Bird. You look very philosophical. I am sometimes. Yeah, William, trolls are people. I know I've tried being friends with trolls, and they just wind up stabbing me in the back, so they're nice. God bless us from Illinois. Thank you, Drew. I'm not tired of you. I want to measure 10 September. Wow. I don't know how to say your name, but Ramiz. Oh, you're back. I timed you out earlier and you're still back. James. I'm 6'4" and I'm from upstate New York. Hello, New York. God bless. We've got some Americans in here. I am at least I not that I don't want people from Remy's is gonna keep. Oh, you don't want to curse at me? Is that what you're trying not to do? Why do you come back if you don't like me, my friend? Why do you come back if you don't like me? Good grief. You're being a boob again. There we go. Why do you come back if you don't like me? That's all I'm saying. If you don't like me, don't come back. It's that easy. It's not a difficult thing. Come visit Austin, Texas, music. I have never been to Austin, John Oval. And I actually haven't even left California in like 6 or 7 years, which is weird because I normally am like at least driving around the United States. When I was younger, I used to travel around the world, but now I'm like, okay, I'm good just like cruising around the United States. Auntie Slayer, I would like to be your friend. James, sure, that's great. Alex, hello. William, I'm 6'5". We could form a basketball team with these viewers. It sounds like it. Storm Surfer. Hi, hugs. Hugs to you, my friend. Hugs to you. Cleveland, Ohio has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's cool. That's super cool. How are you, Storm Surfer? What's going on, my friend? What is going on? It's been a little chaotic. It's been a lot of trolleys in here this evening. I haven't seen you for a few days. You look more beautiful every day. Melex, hi. I've been live streaming every day for like a week. So I guess we've just missed each other. Goodness. He called me. Wolf Beach, go cha-cha bald. I know. Let's have a 6 foot and up like basketball team, the cha-cha team. Give me a hug. I miss you so much. Okay, come here. Come here, Storm Surfer. Give it to me. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Good to see you, Storm Surfer. Good to see you. How is everything going with you? I hope all is well, for sure. We would average 6'3" from what I see. I think so too. I think so. In Austin, SXSW. I'm not sure what that means, John. Not sure. Which state are you from? Alex, I am in California. I know, don't look. Don't look, Storm Server, don't look. Don't look. Just been Wolf Peach, Kentucky. Wolf Peach, you're from Kentucky. Did you tell me that before? I think you might have. Auntie Slayer. Height doesn't equal good at basketball. You Space Jam team. Well, maybe we would, the Cha-Cha team would just be a Space Jam team. Or it would just be like an internet team. Like, who's the best at the internet basketball? I'm thinking. Just been watching the clips in your video. Oh, good. You like the shorts I make. I make short videos, so. John, hello. I'm John. Hello, John. Burga said, Perky is here. Hello, Perky. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, I'm seeing some friends. Oh, I'm happy. I felt alone for the last hour. Perky here with a coin. Thank you. Thank you, Perky. That's sweet. I appreciate it. Being from the Midwest and having a gust maker growing up. Perky with another star. Thank you. With the coin. The coins and the star. Thank you. John Bruce. You're pretty. Thank you, John Bruce. Good to see you, gorgeous. Good to see you too, Storm Surfer. As long as you can stay is wonderful. And, if you have to go, I understand that, but it's good to see you. Thank you, Perky. Thank you, Perky. Pedro Man. Hey, Cha-Cha. Hey, here, my friend. The house is filling up. There we go. We got the cool people. The cool people are coming home. They're coming home to Mama Cha-Cha. I missed you a little bit. I missed you too, Perky. I did. I missed you too. Like hearts. And I don't want to be geeky, but I did. It's good to see you for surezies. My chicken laid 21 eggs today. You must have had like 21 chickens then. Who you calling? JVC, coffee or orange Malix? You're a big spender? No, William, I'm not a big spender. I have coffee machines right back there. I make coffee at home. So, yeah, not a big spender when it comes to South by Southwest. Oh, South by Southwest is Music by Festival. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Stevie Ray Vaughan from here. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for explaining that, John. San Diego is known, I'm in San Diego, it's known for a lot of things like Comic-Con. We have so much in California. Oh my gosh, can't even begin to list it. We just had Comic-Con. The cool kids. Yes, Perky. The cool kids are here now. Now the cool kids are in the house because for the first hour of my live stream, I've been a little over an hour, and it's Storm Surfer's here, thank goodness. And I lived in Rancho Bernardo. Yeah, that's not at all far from me. That's right up on the 15 freeway. It's beautiful, isn't it? Tijuana border. Is that what you... Well, Peach, you say Tijuana border. What does that mean? I thought you were Kentucky. Wait, I'm so confused. Lots of love and good wishes to you. Thank you, Anouk. Appreciate that. I love your olive t-shirt. Is it shorts underwear? Is it shorts under? It's, kind of avocado green. And on the bottom, I have, actually it's leggings, but I have them, they're long, but it's hot, so I have them kind of pulled up. Because it's summer, and you know what? I had been wearing dresses and skirts and things, but I was getting so many comments that were just off the rails that I was like, okay, screw the dresses, screw skirts. Screw that. I don't want the comments anymore, so I'm just gonna have to wear this for a while until people. I'm just gonna have to cover myself up. So, do I have kids? Yes. Close to you? Yes. I'm in the Midwest. So you're in Kentucky, right? I was saying Tijuana border is right next to you. Yes, yes. San Diego is the very south of California, and the Tijuana border is, from where I am, it's like if you have a car, you could be at the border in 20 minutes. Yeah, and I could be in Mexico in 20 minutes, eating a street taco. Oh, yeah, baby. Drinking a cold beer for $1 and buying some cheap blankets like this, and huaraches, which are sandals, and oh yeah, yeah. So Tijuana it's right there. The harder part is getting back into the United States, and currently I don't have my passport expired a couple of years ago. I need to renew it. They used to just ask you, where are you from? Back in the 80s, they just ask you what country you're a citizen of, and you would just say, United States of America, and they would just wave you in. Now, even I have to, hi, Niles, how are you? How are you? How are you? Are you worried about cartels? Like when I go in, I haven't been into Mexico since probably 2018 or 2019. I miss you too. Yeah. What do we got? And no, I never worried about cartels, but I never went into the areas where the cartels might be. Um, you kind of learn how to stay away from trouble. You can get into trouble in another country. No matter where you are, you can absolutely 100% get into trouble. If you look like you've got money, anyone will come after you. The street people will come after you. The police will come after you. You need to go in there looking like poor and like you've got no money. And then spread your money out throughout your body, like in each pocket, in your shoes, put it everywhere. So if you reach in your pocket and you pull out everything you've got and you're getting mugged or you're getting shaken down by the policia, you can open your hand and in that one pocket you've got $24 and you're like, that's all I got. And they will take all of it, and then at least you've got money in your other pockets and in your shoes and stuffed in your socks and stuffed in your bra, and you know, unless they take you downtown and do a strip search, so then you're screwed. You go to another country and you lose all of your US rights. Just reminding everyone, if you go to a foreign country, you lose your American rights. Unless you're inside a US consulate, then you are a bit safer, but it's a gamble every time you go to a foreign country. So yes, I'm way behind. So sorry, people. Nilish, yeah. Resident, yeah, yes. You say that every time. Great safety tips, Perky, yeah. Well, it's just reality. I don't know if Perky, you're in Texas, right? So I don't know if you've ever been down to Mexico and, experienced it. It's just like be safe, use your gut instincts and don't, make good decisions. The rules, Solomon, Andy, hello, Lewis, hi. Sorry. Okay, I don't know if we're getting, hey Solomon, want me to chance me? I don't know what's going on here. I missed comments. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad I probably missed some of that. We're getting more nonsense, aren't we? Are we getting what's going on? It's Monday. What's going on, people? What's happening? What's happening? It's chaos. It's freaking chaos on a Monday. And even though it was Monday, 26 countries later, and I am not worried about any of them, especially after growing up around the good old boys club of America. That's right. That's right. I mean, I have traveled around the world myself too. Earlier, when I was younger, went to many countries. Um, and I'm not worried. Were you in the military, Wolf Beach? Were you in the military? Please don't swear my child is here, Elijah man. Then, good grief. Did I swear? Take that then. I'm not swearing. I'm losing my patience. Am I not? That is so unlike me. That is so unlike me. I'm a really patient person. But I have been, who said it? Who said I am up to 5'3" of my tolerance for Pablo. Hello, Pablo. From Nicaragua. Hello, hello. Are you, what did I say? Barefoot? Nico's, yes. Yes, I am. Wolf Peach, yes. Ew, you were military. Ah. Navy. I'm guessing Navy. I always guess Navy. If somebody's been to that many countries, I'm going to guess, Wolf Peach, you were a USN. Yes or no? Beautiful hair. Thank you, Pablo. 5, 6. Sometimes I'm just like, I've been around the world and can't find my baby. That should be a song lyric, shouldn't it? 5, 6 is double middle finger. Oh, well, then I know what that is, don't I? I don't usually do it. Do I have piercings? Yes, in both ears. I have lots of piercings. I have 3 in this ear. 1, 2, 3. And it's the same on the other side. I have 2 diamonds and then a hoop. The bottom one changes. The earrings, I pretty much leave the same. Because I like 2 diamonds on the top. Just saying. Tattoos, I love you. Pablo married, no. Can you say I love you? Well, I do. I love all of you. San Clemente Island as well. Right. So we already went through this, didn't we? Wolf Peach. Right? Because I said, if anyone knows about San Clemente Island, they know that it's only a military island. It's not a public island, right? So you must, we already talked about this. See, I probably just, yeah, Wolf Peach. So it's possible. And have you, Wolf Peach, have you been to San Clemente Island? Because that will tell me a lot also. This is Cha-Cha's world. You can swear. I don't trust a person that doesn't swear. Just kidding. But it's like, not really, but actually, yes. I don't trust you if you don't know how to say, cluck a duck. Cluck you. I have to be careful because it's YouTube. Just saying. But they're saying this is 5, 6. If you do the double, some people need it. I'm sorry, some people just need to be put in their place. They need to be stopped and stop abusing the host. I am here putting myself on the internet trying to be nice to you mofos and don't hurt. He's like, yes, go girl, yes. I'm here trying to be nice and give a good, calm, chillin' vibe. Yes, Perky. Yes, thank you. And some of you a-holes are just being like, stop it, go, hit the road, get the heck, go, go, leave us decent folk alone. There's some of us that just want to sit here and just have a little flappity flap of the gums. We just want to enjoy our moment. And you buttholes, that's a very grown up word. That's a very elementary school word, right? I still like it. I still like it. You guys hit the road. Out. I know that's mean. That's mean. If you want to be nice, if you want to chill with us, you and me, that's right. If you want to be cool and be nice here, then you're an awesome host. Thank you, Perky. Your hair is very large, very much. It's beautiful. You're very nice. Why, you just didn't see my tantrum none, did you? I'm I am almost always like really nice. And then every once in a while I'll have a little tantrum because I get tired of the nonsense. Pablo, but I love being a troll. William. But you don't have to be. You can be a nice troll. You can be a nice little troll. I'd be like that. Fuck you. Oh. Like the troll that kisses, right? On the 33rd, Luis Claudio, I'm persistent. You want to see me have a tantrum. I had a little tantrum, like a kid, kicking and screaming. You can come to Nicaragua. Probably not. User number 7, blah, 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 blah. Hello. Dominic, check your email after you're live. I usually check my email about once a day. Do you like to snuggle? Well, yes. Where are you from? Planet Earth. I am from California. California. Yes. Happily. Now everything's calming down. And I've got my other fan on too, which feels really good. I'm kind of excited about the fact I turned my other fan on. That's kind of nice. In Managua City. Well, welcome. Hopefully close to you. She's in space. Outer space. I am in California, in the United States. In the United Spaces of states. I don't know. Pablo Gutierrez, I want married with a woman as you. Phil would love to have your cell number. Yeah, I already told you, Phil, I'm not going to give up. You know, it would be, imagine that. A woman on the internet giving out her cell number. Imagine. Oh my goodness. My Josie. Thank you. Drip dry. Loser commie. Yeah. You nailed it there, bud. You nailed it. Like, put a pin in that. I should pin that comment. So would be nice. William from Earth. Yeah, I'm gonna put my cell phone any minute now. I'm gonna put it up there and then I'll pin it. And it'll be up there for everyone to see. I haven't even thought about finding a comment yet tonight to pin. There have been so many trolls. Oh my gosh, so many trolls. Troll night. That's okay. That's all right. I have a great day planned for tomorrow, so when did I transition to womanhood? Well, I know what you're trying to say, but I'm going to give you the real answer. When I think I was 13, and that's when I got my period. So, in my world, drip dry, that's when I turn into a woman. Or that's what my mother said back in the 70s. That's how old I am, drip dry. Consider if you want to dabble in this, because I'm going to give you answers, baby. Use Google Voice. Paint your hair chemical blue. Give me. What the heck? Loose. Hello, 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 Loose. Wow. Wow. Why are so many mean people? Why the mean people? Should I ignore it? I am just going to continue to ignore it. And so, if for the good people that actually like being in my live stream, I'm going to try to look for your names. And because I'm having like an enormous night of like trolleys. So I'm going to try to hang in it for a little bit longer. I hope you're good, Luce. Thanks, I am good. I had an excellent day. It was a great day. And I have a really big, busy, like potentially really good week ahead of me. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Luz, for asking. I appreciate that. I do. I've been inundated with trolls here on the live tonight, so I'm kind of like, what the heck is happening here? What is happening? What is happening here? I don't know what's happening. Well, Peach, according to other people in love, I have no idea, Wool Peach. Pablo Gutierrez, very nice shirt. Oh, you like my shirt? Thank you. Thank you, Pablo. Hyperloop. Hey, Hyperloop, how are you? Good to see you. Yay, some familiar faces. Some familiar names, anyways, because I have been inundated, you guys. I need some nice people. Why you say calm with annoying neighbors? Well, I have no option. Everyone who watching helps, I guess. Well, but I don't want people like that. I don't think that really helps. I mean, maybe it does. I was wondering if I should break it off with the Southern commodity. He's all over the place. Maybe I can do better. You can always do better. So, yeah, do better. Hyperloop, I'm fine, and you? Good to see you. Yeah. It's good to see you, Hyperloop. For surezies. William from Earth, 2 stars. If I know you more than one day, then I would consider you as a mod. I have moderators, and one was here earlier, but for some reason, I know one of my moderators, I know that some of them are doing other things right now, and it's the wrong time of day for some of them. Every channel I've ever started has never made it past 14 subscribers, then I get shadow banned by YouTube. What? Why, Wolf Peach? Why do you think? What is the reason? William from Earth, 2 stars. If you come back and you continue to be like a nice, decent, contributing person, then I will consider moderation. But I've had some problem with some moderators because I don't know. I feel like I need to be careful with that. I don't know why. In the beginning, I was picking really good people, and then it went Intel Pro. You married Cha-Cha. You got it. Yeah, William from North Stars. That's kind of just what I do. I need to know somebody for, a few days or something, or a few live streams. It doesn't have to be a few days, but a few live streams of starting to get to know your vibe, your energy. If you're like on board with me, you probably need to get me to know me better too. So, um, and then I have no problem making people moderators. I'm pretty quick about it, actually. Um, but as you can see, it's kind of like people are like loose, Marilyn Munster, loose, Marilyn Munster. Wait, what's Marilyn Munster loose? Come on, help me. That's funny. And I'm trying to figure out what the funny is about Hyperloop. Cheers, Hyperloop. Cheers, my friend. Hyperloop. You need to tell them the vibe and what you will and won't want. Yeah, I mean, I do. I do. Thank you. I don't want to be your moderator. It doesn't pay enough. Yeah, see, that's the thing is it's like, it's free work. This is true. It's volunteer work. The other William S. is saying doesn't want to do it because it is his volunteer work. Honestly, straight up. But where are you from? I'm from California. Dune 1. Hey, Chacha, what's up? How's your night going? Dune, my night is good, thank you. How's your night? I dedicate the song of Bryan Adams, Haven't You Listened? Oh, I wish I could play music, but I can't. The Munsters were on TV. Yes, they were. I loved the Munsters. I love the Munsters. Hyperloop, I'm missing tank top. Well, Hyperloop, maybe tomorrow. I don't wear the same thing every day. And Mr. Inappropriate, have you ever met a guy give you an Alabama Hot Pocket? Well, your name says inappropriate, so I can only imagine that's something. Yeah, and you're repeating yourself, so there we go. Yeah, no, I haven't. It's okay, I'm just kind of messed up in the head. Oh, Dune 1, I'm sorry to hear that. Sarans, hello, hi. I'm good, thank you. Wow. Where are we? What is going on? We're just hanging. We're just I'm hanging on. Sort of by the hair of my chinny chin chin. If you remember that. Do you remember that? If you're old enough to remember that, you belong here. I don't know, Wolf Peach, but I'd like you to take care of that. But I would trust Wolf Peach as a moderator, but I don't know if Wolf Peach, would you want to be a moderator? Because I trust you. Run sitting, please. Yeah, grateful. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, I love you. Boo, boo, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, I love you. Remember that movie? It was Dick Van Dyke and can't remember the woman's name, but the car would like drive and they would like go into the sky and they had kids. Chitty chitty bang bang. It was a great movie. It was back in the days when they make really good movies. Wolf Peach. Yes. You remember the movie or yes, you'd want to be a moderator? Yeah, I need a full sentence from you. Hyperloop, you're in good body shape. Thank you. For an old broad, ain't so bad. Wolf Peach is a troll on other channels. Well, Dr. Drakella, I have never seen you before, so I don't know, but Wolf Peach has always been nice here. Like, hang on, Sloopy, hang on, Sloopy, hang on. Yes, that's a great song. That's a great, Michael. Who is that? Michael, someone, yes. Dr. Dre, I have never met you. Yes, I'm both. I will be a moderator. Okay. The first thing you get permission to do is tell Dr. Dre to. There we go. First thing you can do is tell Dr. Dre to have a 1 minute timeout. So basically, Wolf Peach, what I like my moderators to do is, there you go. Right. Okay, so Wolf Peach, just gonna give you the quick rundown on being a moderator. Just time people out in the beginning. If it's racist or really like if somebody is spamming, you give them like a 1 minute. If they're being really bad, there you go. You got the Dre Killer because he was trying to dog you, right? So immediately I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, Wolf Peach has been here for a hot minute. So, and I don't know who the heck Dr. Dre Killer is, but out for a minute. Yeah, 60 seconds. You start with like a minute, and then if they come back and they're still like talking smack, you give them like 10 minutes and if they are like solidly bad and saying like horrendous racist things, you put them in like 24 hours and that's like a boot. 24 hours. If they are like really, really bad. But only if they're like, I like to give people a second chance. It's kind of like just a little spank, like a little warning. Like, come on, don't do that. I want to give people a second chance. And if they still come back after their timeout and they're still being a jerk, then, you can increase the timeouts, right? But you can't really make them. 1968 song by Rick Springfield, cool video, Hang On Sleepy, Hang On. Hang On Sleepy, Hang On. Yes, I remember Michael Cox. I do. 1968. I completely remember the song. I love those old tunes and the old music from the 60s, the 70s. I mean, I grew up in the 70s with a transistor radio that was close to this color. It was avocado green. It was a little bit lighter. And it had one of those antennas you pull out, and you had AM or FM. And then you had a dial on the side of it. Listen, it was like this big. Wait, it was probably, I'm trying to think of like something about it. It was like this big, right? This is a deck of cards. But, so the radio was like this big, right? And on the front, you would see like the numbers, right? And on the side, you could change it from AM to FM. On the other side, there was a dial, and that would move the little meter thing back and forth to like see. And then there was this antenna that would pop out, right? It was like this big. And I would walk around everywhere. It was a period of time in my life when I was starting to learn about music. Around 10, 11, 12 years old, starting to really get into music. And I would have that radio with me all the time. It was so goofy, but I would never make someone a moderator who wants to be a moderator. Well, you have your choices, William S., for your channel, right? And I make my choices. Don't get overexcited about the thing there, Wolf Peach. If you get like too much a sense of power, I can also take your power back away from you. Oh, is that what he said? It was, okay, I gotta look at it. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, thank you, Wolf Peach. Wow, I didn't even see that. Damn, you're on point. Wolf Peach, you're on point. I didn't even see it. I'm like, what are you getting power hungry or deleting people's messages? I'm like, oh no, that person needs to be like permanently banned. And I can do that if that person comes back again. In fact, well, did you put them out for 24 hours? I mean, something like that. If somebody's threatening me like that, that's 24 hours. That's just childish. My goodness. You know where I am. I'm in this apartment. I'm in this little apartment. So, fuck off, fuck off. It's like the bird. Fuck off, fuck off. It's like a crow. Fuck off, 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 fuck off. I thought, yeah, thank you, Wolf Beach. I didn't, at first I thought, who is he deleting now? Like immediately. And then, see, I have the ability to look at what the comment was that you deleted. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, damn. I have never had anybody say that to me before. 10 minutes. Well, if that person comes back again, that person maybe 10 minutes is not enough. If somebody threatens me and my well-being, it's like, no. That's something you do 24 hours. So I may go back on that and, well, okay, just keep an eye on that. And if that person comes back, just let me know. Well, Peach, I appreciate that. Because I can entirely. And they can't come and get me. I got a microwave. I got a fridge. Yeah, I'm not going to tempt somebody to come get me. That's terrible. What's your most important lesson for youngsters like me watching live? I don't know, Earth Nation. What do you mean, important lesson? Enjoy your life. My gosh. Go out and enjoy your life. Say yes to most things. Don't stay home. Go out. Go out and put your phone down. Turn your phone off and go out into the world and do life. Do life without your technology. That would be what I would tell youngsters today. Youngsters. Wow. Statistics Marxism, people who use fruit bowls instead of ashtrays and how much they spend at McDonald's. Bet or BET? Hyperloop. What do you do for a living, miss? Oh, I work in an office, Loose. My gosh. What's the... Have we upset people? Have people been upset now? Why the my gosh? Now, if somebody starts saying, my golly gosh, I know we've definitely crossed some lines here. My golly gosh. Hyperloop. You're just a spring chicken yourself, Michael says. I feel fine for being my age. Shradsha stays young, thinking young. Yes, Michael, other Michael. We got two Michaels happening, so I should differentiate. Michael O and Michael C. Michael Cox. Is that a joke name? Is that, because I see where that could go. But yeah, I stay. Yeah, sure, yeah. Dig your glasses. Thanks, Luce. Thanks, Luce. Just hanging, man. Just hanging and chilling. And it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. And I had, my week is all wonky this week coming up. I have like all these things going on that don't normally happen. So I had to shift my work week around. I have to drive and pick up a family member from 3 hours away, bring them into town for an event, and then drive them back 3 hours away. So my week is like a scotchy, chaotic, in addition to trying to work and everything else, trying to do the rest. But it's okay. I think it's okay. I'll be all right. Can't see the emotion behind those words, but your answer changed my life. Thank you. Well, good. Yeah. I mean, I hope that's like regular thinking stuff. No, you're young at heart and pretty. Well, thank you. I'm exactly my age. Hyperloop. You're young, Judge. I am my age. I'm okay being my age. I'm perfectly okay being my age. A lot of people come on here and like give me grief, and I'm like, I don't care. You know, I'm kind of at the age, which is the beauty of being at the age I'm at, is like, so few F's. That's sign language, by the way. F's, so few F's to give. At my age, you really just, you stop giving F's. It's like, okay, call me names. Be a poop to me. Be a jerk. Be an a-hole. Say all the things. Say all of it. Just, you know, I'm like, you can't, I've heard it. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's part of the cool part of being older, you know, because that person was saying, what would I say to somebody younger to give them advice? I'd be like, yeah, put down your tech and go out and do life. Just do life. And then you get to be my age and you're like, I was out all day today doing things, and my phone I had muted and I left in the car. And I was out doing stuff, don't give a hoot nanny, because this was a day for other things. It was not a day for like just sitting on my phone. And I'm animal social one. Horses behind. Hello from Germany. So basically everyone that's in here, nobody speaks English. Is that what's happening? Nobody speaks English. Not a one of you. Not a one of you. Okay, horses behind. Yeah. I used to have horses, so I could talk about that. I used to have horses. If you talk about horses behind, in my life, yeah, and being the behind of my life, I had horses. I 100%. Wolf Peach is retracting things. You're feeling very vulnerable right now, aren't you, Wolf Peach? Oh, John, they write with spaghetti. You look so good, but it's been, yeah. Wolfpack. Sometimes my lives are like way, way fun. This has been slightly brutal. Tonight has been slightly brutal. I'm just gonna say that, but that's okay. Does it clap? Probably. No huge thought. That's what I'm saying. This has been, well, Peach, this has been a brutal live stream. So if you're willing to be a part of it during this sort of, like, not that fun, usually my thumbs are, you have blue eyes. No, but Spencer, I have green eyes. My eyes are green. Green eyes, kind of like green, like this. They're actually pretty close to that color, right? My eyes are green. Green eyes. Yep. I'm enjoying every conversation. Well, thank you, Will Peach. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. Some of my live streams are like really, really fun. And I get a lot of the regular people, cat eyes. Yeah, I don't think I have cat eyes. I know this couple with like 85, both like 85. They flip $1 million mansions, travel. Wow, that's pretty exciting for them. Good for them. Bud Spencer, wonderful, looking superb without glasses. Hyperloop. Yeah, I have glasses, but I can't read the chat without my glasses. I can put the glasses up, right? But then when I look at I'm on my phone here, right? And I can see the chat moving, but I can't read I can't see anything at all. So, well, there was a little while there when green eyes are rare. Yeah. So sad you're far away. There was a period there when nobody in the chat was speaking English, so that's okay. I mean, I get it. It's late at night in the United States, so uh, I understand. I mean, yeah. You're attractive. Thank you, Tom. Dang, you're pretty. Michael O. Hi, thank you. Well, Michael O. It's you. Thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you. What do you mean they don't speak English? Ahmed, I just answered that. There was a period of time when everyone writing in my chat was not writing in English. They were writing in other languages. So there. Forgive me. Do I need to forgive you? Michael, for what, my dear? Khalid, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I explained it. There was a period of time. And I love my friends from around the world. I do. I love my friends from around the world. I do, 100%. There's a thing called Google Translate. And there was just a period of time in the chat when it was all other languages. It was, anyways. Sarans, hello back. Hello, hello. Hi. Have a nice voice, Bud Spencer. Thank you. Do you love Indian boys? Boys, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Your husband is a lucky guy. Well, he's on the floor, sleeping right here under my feet. JK. Hello, 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 JK. Good to see you. Meet Wolf Peach. He is new. He's been helpful tonight. So, JK, meet Wolf Peach. Wolf Peach, meet JK. There you go. Hyperloop. Women's like strong men or bad men. What's your POV? I think, kind of, from my perspective, I prefer a good man than a man doesn't need to be strong or bad. I don't want to be with a bad man. No. I want to be with a good man. And strength comes from within. So there's that. I believe that strength comes from within. So there we go. I always miss you. I got here when I can. I know, JK. And it's all right. I'll hang out for a bit for you, my dear. you life alone with your dog. Well, I have 12 dogs. I have pit bulls and uh, Rottweilers and German Shepherds. I have tons of them. And my husband that sleeps on the floor here, yeah, I have to do some work before bed. I hope to speak with you tomorrow. Well, Peach, good night. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. I will hang for a little bit longer. I hope to see you again, Will Peach, soon, soon, soon. So have a good night, though. But it's been amazing. 12, Jake, it will Peach. There you go. Will said that's good English. Good night, all. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I know, I'm probably pretty soon myself. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Saying thank you for the treat, user UQ. Thank you for the treat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will sit for a few more minutes and Hyperloop, it will be fun sitting with you, have some talks and fun with you in front of a bonfire. That sounds like great fun. That does sound, the red lips on your pretty faces make, thank you, but thank you. But yeah, having some beers in front of a bonfire. I'm in San Diego. We have bonfire pits along the beaches and along the bays, and that is a fun way to enjoy an evening, is at a bonfire with some beverages and just enjoying oneself. It is fun, for sure, absolutely. Hello, LM Ran. Hi, how are you? Thank you, thank you. Hyperloop, we'll visit there for sure. I'll meet you. Okay, Hyperloop. Sounds good. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. I think we'll do that. You're super lady. You're super comma lady, or you're super hyphen lady. Super lady, or you're super lady. Which way is it? Which way does it go? I don't have any idea, but I'm not sure how much I have you. How much I have you? What does that mean, JK? Me love you long time. I remember when I was like in what? Where was I in? I was either in Japan or Hong Kong or something, and that's what the girls would say. The show of life. Me love you long time, Joe. Ah, Joe, you come to me. Me love you long time. Ashtray, honest question. Do you have Parkinson's? No. I have 2 neurological disorders, but I do not have Parkinson's. Parkinson's is a disease, and it will end a person's life. I have neurological disorders that are what they call nuisances, but it won't end my life. Will Peach pass you after me? I know. But JK, I'm actually getting pretty close to calling it a night because it's getting late and I have to go to work tomorrow. I don't know about you, JK, but I do. Ever kiss night. Good evening. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, it's been since I was 19, so it's been like 42 years or something. But thank you, I guess. I don't know. I hope you get better. No, it doesn't get better. But I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not gonna die. And I'm not missing an arm, and I'm not missing an eye, and I have a lot of thoughts. I am really, really smart. So maybe it's a trade-off, right? Stay strong. It's been 42 years I've dealt with it. It's okay, I'm strong. I wouldn't be on the internet if I didn't think I could handle it. You're 3 hours ahead of me, late. Yeah, it's 12:30. So you're probably exhausted, JK. Imran, you're wonderful, and thank you. Thank you, bud. Hey, Cougar, you're super smart. I am, Hyperloop. Hate to break it to you, but I get some dinglings, ring-a-ling up there. Do you like horror movies? No, I actually don't. I don't like to be, like, startled, so... I have read a bunch of horror books, but I don't even like it. I don't like to be scared. You are so sweet. Love listening to you, JK. You're sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be nice. You know, that's why it gets frustrating when I think the trolls have sort of like ceased and backed off. But I like it when my people come in and they're cool and we all just chat and have a good time. That's fun. That's like super fun. What is the most annoying thing you had to deal with in your life? Probably this. No, that's probably not the most annoying. Annoying? You live alone, wish you all the best. No, I have all my dogs. I have my 12 pit bulls with me. What horror books have you read? The first horror, I'll just give you this. The first horror book I ever read, Stone Papa, was Helter Skelter. Or, no, wait, before that, I read a book, and it's not a horror book, but it scared the bejeebies out of me. It was a book called Alive, A-L-I-V-E, Alive, and it was about a South American soccer team that crashed their little plane in the Andes or something like that, and they wound up having to, like, well, if you like horror, if you like stuff that freaks you out, read the book Alive about the soccer team that crashed in the mountains. Their plane crashed in the mountains. I want to have that coffee with you. Sure, JK, we could do that. Ashtray. No, you are young. Well, I'm young. Yeah, sure, I'm okay with being young. I feel perfectly fine. There's no need to convince me of it. I feel perfectly fine. Then we have 12 people. They are all here lined up, ready to protect me against the bad guys. I guarantee you, 100%. I wouldn't fib on the internet. That wouldn't happen. They had to each other. True, JK, do you know the book? Or did you just Google that? I read that when I was like 15. It's actually a real book. It's not like a horror movie, but was asking me like horror movies. I'm like, Stephen King. Okay, if you want horror movies or horror books, Stephen King, if you want fiction, is like top of the heap. Stephen King. Goodbye, Robinson. We'll meet you again. Need to have to work to take care. Take care, Hyperloop. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming by, my friend. You remembered it, JK? So you were alive, or you remember from the 70s. You're in my age group, right? Oh, Ed. Yes, I remember you. Okay, good to see you. What's your topic? Actually, TX Toner, you do remember it. We just weirdly stumbled into the topic of horror movies and horror books, which I hate. But then we sort of slithered down into a tunnel of like books that have been written that are actually like documentary or nonfiction, like, but could be horror movies. So it's a weird topic. You have kids? Yes, I have kids. They're adults. I'm 56, not far behind you. Yeah, you're just a few years behind me. Yeah. Okay, you guys, it is getting late, and I'm looking at the clock. I need to get up and go to work tomorrow. I love you all. JK, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. And I hope we get to talk again soon. But if I don't go to sleep soon, and I know it's much later for you, JK, I will be exhausted tomorrow. So thank you, Philip. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful night. I love you. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.